G'day guys, welcome to another grocery haul. Today I'm back. Thanks for all your support last week on Dave doing the grocery haul. It's Monday, it's a public holiday here in Victoria, and I just ordered it last night. Kids and I had been away for the weekend, so I just put it through last night and we're doing a direct to boot between 8 and 9 this morning. So they'll be back soon with that. First, I want to start by sharing 3 tips I use to save money with my groceries. Number 1 is I shop the pantry and I shop the freezer. So on here, right here, I've got a freezer meal spaghetti bolognese. So I don't like to cook a new meal every single day. I find that's just too expensive to get the ingredients for that. So if we are able to have a bit of leftovers or a meal from the freezer or something really basic, it saves us money. So number 1 is shop your freezer, shop your pantry before you start buying stuff. Number 2 for me is, as you guys know, I normally do Woolworths online, unlimited delivery. If I go into store, I'm always going to spend more. I'm always going to buy something that wasn't on my list, but you know, it's on special, it's on the end aisle, I might as well put it in my basket. It just keeps me accountable by doing it online. I can see how much things are costing before I check out. So that works for me. There's no spontaneous buying because I see something that looks good or I see something in someone else's trolley that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind that. That's my number 2 tip. And for other people, it may be that you actually just go around the outside of the store. You know, like if you go to Aldi, if you just stick in like the basics, like the fruit and veg, meat, dairy, and don't actually get involved with those inner aisles, then you're just getting your staples and not just buying spontaneous ones. My 3rd tip is what's on special that week before you do your meal plan. So last week I got the chicken because it was on special. It was $1 or $2 off. This week I'm doing chicken drumsticks right here because they were $3 a kilo instead of $4.50. So there I've just saved some money. So as you can see here, we did the roast, Dave did the roast chicken last night. We're having leftover chicken today. My new dish that I'm doing is spinach and ricotta cannelloni and veg. So with the gestational diabetes that I've got and the lady that I follow, I can have 3 tubes and that will constitute 1 serving. So we're gonna have that on the Thursday and then on the Wednesday. And I will bulk up this meal and make it last longer by doing veggies on the side, sweet potato on the side. We've got sweet potato chips, whatever I need to do to get 2 main meals out of this spinach and ricotta cannelloni. Then over here on Thursday, I've got chicken drumsticks and I'm just gonna be doing the seasoning like I did for my budget grocery challenge video where I just put whatever I kind of had in the cupboard and seasoned it, and that was really quick in the oven. Then Friday I've got freezer meal spaghetti bolognese, so I have just frozen the meat there, so I will be using low GI pasta for myself and I'll be using low GI pasta for myself. And then we haven't even got to this, but Dave's really excited. He really wants to do a pork belly with pear and rocket salad and sweet potato chips, so I suspect that'll be on next week's groceries. But they'll be back here shortly, so I'll share when the groceries are here. So here's the grocery haul. It is $130. It was $140. I managed to save $10 on promotional savings. So let's get into it. Right, back here at the back is where I've got those chicken drumsticks, which I talked about. These Carmen bars. I feel like it was only just a couple of weeks ago I was paying $6.90 for it and they came on special, 30% off special. So I picked up 2 of those. These are great and they do not spike my blood sugar levels, which is awesome. For those who don't know, I've got gestational diabetes, so I am changing my diet a little bit. Now, this next dish is a new one that I'm doing. I have never cooked spinach and ricotta cannelloni, so I didn't know how many tubes are in each one. So I've grabbed 2 tubes, then some spinach from the freezer, ricotta, passata, and then I've got some parmesan. Now, if you look back on my grocery hauls from a couple of years ago, I used to buy a lot of shredded, it'd be parmesan cheese or mozzie or tasty cheese, but now my taste buds have really changed, and the fact that my 5-year-old is an awesome grater, she just grates the cheese. So we have been getting the block cheese and have really noticed a difference. Now I really find that other cheese quite plastic. So that's a change. Often people will watch my older videos and comment, you know, life's a journey, we change as we go along. So grab some yogurt for Kinder lunch boxes, super easy. This was on special. This was 50% off too, just a bit of a treat. Mini frozen yogurts. And then this bread. Now, this bread is the low GI bread, high in fibre, 12.4 grams per serve. It actually weighs the same as the other breads, but as you can see, it's quite small, but it has got a bit of weight to it. So all up, it is 700 grams. But that has been fantastic for the brekkies in the morning. I'm going to put up the brekkie right here on the screen that we had this morning. Dave has been doing an awesome job with brekkie, and it just sets the day and you're just full. Like, you're just satisfied from brekkie onwards. It just really works well. So I grabbed some more rocket. The other reason I ended up doing this direct to boot was our online groceries come from a different supermarket compared to our closer ones, just how they do it in the area. But there was like 5 things that I couldn't get, whereas I changed the direct to boot. They all came back in apart from strawberries. I was going to get fresh strawberries for a new snack I'm going to be trying. Fajita kit, that was on special. Loving that. That is so simple in the oven. Vita wheats, we have that with cheese as a bit of a snack. The thing about having gestational diabetes is you have to have a snack at night before going to bed, just so that your fasting blood sugars are a bit more stable. So I do have to eat a lot more regularly. I'm eating 5 mini meals. Well, I suppose you could say 3 snacks, 3 meals a day. The other thing that Dave was telling me, as you know, he's quite involved with the groceries and things like that. He's saying Rivitas are no longer available at Woolworths and Coles, and I have Rivitas with peanut butter on them as a bit of a snack as well with gestational diabetes. So apparently they're still at IGA, so I might have to go to IGA to get that. So that's a change. Not sure what's going on there. Another passata, pineapple. This was on special. I just like it as a bit of a lunchbox treat, and Little Miss 5 loves it as well. Walnuts, tomatoes, mushrooms, that's part of the breakfast thing, and chicken noodles. I would say during my pregnancies, I don't tend to have a lot of cravings. Early on, this was a craving, but now I can't eat that. But I do find growing up, it's a simple little snack to have in the afternoon. When we were doing it, the kids and I were just sharing one between the 3 of us, but I can't have them at the moment. Then yogurt. So I've got 2 new snacks I'm trying this week that are low GI. I've got Carmen's low sugar granola. This was on special too, so that helped out. And so you have that with some yogurt and some strawberry. Like, this is low sugar. It's literally like a dollop, like you would do like a teaspoon or half a teaspoon on the top. And you're meant to have fresh strawberries as well. Thankfully, I've got some frozen strawberries, so I'll put that on the top. If you're not following me on Instagram, that's where I'll share it when I do make it. So this first snack has peanut butter as well, which I've got. It's called peanut butter and strawberry granola cups. This is the dietitian that I'm following online. 100% recommend you follow her. And I know some of you guys don't even have diabetes, but just trying some low GI items in your diet. She has great ideas. The other dish I'm doing from her is granola cups with yogurt and blueberry filling. So I've got that on the screen there. I'm looking forward to trying that. Grab some more peanut butter. That was on special. And then our eggs. So Dave and I are about having 4 eggs every day. Plus the kids sometimes will have eggs as well. So, you know, 6 eggs, that's half in one day. So we're getting through eggs pretty quickly around here. So that's what we've got. Okay, so fruit wise, because as you can see, we don't have a lot of fruit there. I've got mandarins over here, banana. This afternoon, we're going to be making banana cake. And in the fridge, plenty of apples, oranges, carrots, pears, zucchini. Although there's not much fruit here, please know we are eating fruit in our house. Keep the comments nice, thank you. So that's what we've got. I'm hoping once I've tried out a few more things, I'm gonna start sharing some low GI meals and low GI snacks. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Have a great week. Bye.